There we go, bro.
Oh my god, good shit, bro.
Chris, you ready?
Yes, bro.
It's fine.
I should never do that shit. Good shit. Yeah, back to Fortnite.
Third and long for Young. And he's going to be out of bounds at
I'm gonna go on Fortnite and show me some pussy.
21 yards there as they convert on third.
Boy.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. They find some open field here. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He juked it, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
From the red zone now, Young. Over the middle here to Brown. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2nd down, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Watch it now, Barney. Over.
Out of the gun, it's Young. This is going
y'all keep on running. Why y'all just
and he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon.
Wow, there's a lot open.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. On 2nd down, Young. Flush to his right.
What the?
And he will have a touchdown. Steve Young with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
The return man is Hill. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
Hurry up, let's go!
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to get him. And this pass rush strong down. That sets up back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I had to do it to him one time.
Detroit! Over!
Following the interception, Young. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked up by Jair Alexander. Room here to run.
Straight.
Bring it back.
Oh,
It's
my
a
God.
6 and a Giants touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay,
That's
Oski was an
names for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. We now proceed to the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The dangerous Hill now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
I don't know. He did not do that.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Giants are in for 6. Now Roethlisberger will head to the line as his guys will go for 2. Now Roethlisberger under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Now Gordon on first down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Green 39. Green 39. Over.
a second down throw for Young. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with a second-year man. This is Jay Ajayi. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, 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 hey!
Here's Hunt, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. He'll be brought down at the 43. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. They'll set up the screen for Freeman, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He's got Evans. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Gonzalez. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Roethlisberger will throw. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. DJ Moore, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Santos with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Steve Young. He's going deep for Brown. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit. You may have to change accordingly.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a...
It's live right now, so...
And they just get the play off. Now Young. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's inside the 30. A big play, Young to Moss. 52 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen, that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they're going to dust themselves.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Leopard! Detroit! Watching that, Barney!
3rd down, Young from the gun. He gets it to Brown, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Bailey got the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The return man is Hill.
Oh, my God.
And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Right now clinging to
what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Roethlisberger now. 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
I'm getting off. I'm getting it off, bro.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slow lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Young now after the fumble recovery. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Steve Young on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Leopard! Gun! Over!
Back to throw. Flushed out right. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit! Detroit!
He's back to throw. To the right, to the right side. That goes for a gain of 31.
Leopard! Leopard! Detroit! Detroit!
Back to throw. Out to his left. And he's got some space here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Leopard! Leopard! Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
The second down throw for Steve Young, incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Young to throw it. Going underneath for Gordon. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. To throw, Young, escaping the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now Young steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
This is last play.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Watching that, Barney! Barney!
Shut up, sorry.
One last shot for Young. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
I reckon it's 3-2.
Goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
No, sir.
Oh, come on.
Get Mike joking. I gave you like 40, dude. So I'm like the one now.
Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good love, mama praying on the knees.
Had to.
When I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad companies, bad for your company.
Young
Bad
nigga.
companies,
Look,
bad
there's a
for
big body in a way. There's about to be a kick return. Tyreek Hilton. I mean, not Tyreek. What? Tyreek Hill.
Hilton, kill yourself.
Tyreek Hill. Run that bitch in the middle. And you know what he did? Fail, sir.
Dude, get out the mic. Goddamn, love you, dude.
Had a bachelor's degree.
I'm about off off. That's good tomorrow, so.
Fix the face and fix the weed. Not working on the self-esteem. Hit up
I got school tomorrow.
Yo, this fly. Where you at? Pin it. My new map.
What play you about to put up?
Shit. All of them. I don't care about him. Hold up. Let me get a card real quick. Yeah. He old. He like 30 years old now, like he.
They don't want no problems with me. Got good. I know I brought them.
It's a left outside linebacker. 62 overall.
Got the belly seated. Acting brand new like I don't see it when I do. Who them folks? Going too close. Give me room, pony folks. Play it close, do the most, don't they? Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company.
Oh, you said what kind of linebacker?
Left outside linebacker. 62 overall. Play for Dallas.
Alright.
Thank you. It's alright. We get the wages every night. You can get it tomorrow. So.
His name Trevin Johnson.
Let me see. Yeah, Trevon Johnson. I mean, if you want that word, you can get it again. So. Nah, dude. Who want to? You get the smoke too. Little. I know. Well, you trying to run it back? What's the deal?
No, sir. Wait, let me think.
You got 5 seconds on the dog also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye,